Hi there. This is a screencast to show you how to create your Google site for your Crucible character playlist project. So what you see on the screen right now is the assignment sheet that Mr. Setnar introduced you to in class today. And so just as a reminder, the requirements, you're going to need to have 6 songs. With each song, you're going to have the title of the song, the artist, a link to the song, which will show you how to do, a phrase or a chorus or some sort of verse of the song, and then you're going to include like a paragraph that has some analysis of why you put the song there and all of these requirements. So the instructions written out for how to get links to the song are right here, but I'm going to show you how to do that in your screencast. You're going to be using Google Sites to create this playlist, and ultimately you're going to publish your site, and then you're going to take the link to it and you're going to submit it into a Schoology assignment, which I'll show you at the end. Here is the rubric. The whole thing is worth 15 points. So to go ahead and get started, you're going to want to go to sites.google.com. sites.google.com. And that should bring you to a screen that looks kind of similar to this. You want to go over here to Create. And you want to definitely choose in new sites, not in classic sites. Classic sites are kind of like wiki spaces, whereas new sites are very user-friendly for designing, but they look like real websites. So when you click on New Site, it's going to bring you up to a site that is blank and it kind of looks like this. So the first thing you want to do is this first page that brings up is going to be your playlist homepage. So think of this as like an album cover. You can add a picture down here. You can change the image here on the background. You can pick, let's just make it this pretty. Yeah, there we go. We've got some water. We can add an image if we wanted to add it. All we need to do is click Images. Let's pick this awesome picture of Hogwarts. And we can put it in there. You can resize it if you want to. If I wanted to add some text here, I could add a text box and I could just say, this is my text. I can change the size of it. I can, you can't play with a whole lot of formatting things, but you can, if you want to, drag it next to your picture, that kind of thing. You could upload things. You could include a file from your drive if you wanted to. You could include a YouTube video, which is what we wanted to do, but unfortunately, you know, YouTube is blocked. But primarily, we're going to be dealing with probably images, embedding URLs, and text boxes. So as I said, this is your homepage, but none of your content is going to go here. Your next step is going to be to come up here to Pages. This is like creating subpages of your website. And you're going to want to create 6 of them because you need to have at least 6 songs on your playlist. You add a page by going down here to this little plus button, and you give it a name. So we're asking you to label them Song 1, Song 2, Song 3, etc. That's how you create your pages. All right. And then I'm going to actually get out of my one that I just created here, and I'm going to take you over to a sample one that Mr. Setnar created. So this is a site that he created as a playlist, and he used the character of Daisy from The Great Gatsby. So this is actually his homepage. And you can see how it's just got like the album cover right here and his songs are up here. If we click on the song, we can see that he has all of the elements that are required. He's got the title and the author. He's got a link to the song itself, which we'll show you in a second. He's got a blurb, some lyrics, obviously not the entire song, but a verse or a chorus or just a little snippet that you think is most relevant. And then he's got an explanation here of what this song has anything to do with his character. So this is the basic setup that each of your song pages is going to have. We also want to show you that it doesn't have to be just in a line like this. He kind of reworked this one so you could see how it might look a little bit different. Here he's got the link on this side the lyrics here and then this down below. So you can play with all kinds of different things on the formatting, and that really doesn't matter, but those are the elements that need to be there. So now how do we get this song here? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new page here that we can play with. New, I'll title it Song 2. And let's just pretend that the title and everything is in there. In order to get a song link, you need to go here and you're going to ultimately use embed URL. But first we need to get the URL that we're going to be working with. So you're going to go to this link. It's in the assignment sheet. It's Apple's iTunes link maker. We can't link to YouTube because it's blocked. So, but if you come over here to iTunes, you can search for kind of whatever song you want. So I'm just going to search for a song. I'm going to find Defying Gravity from the musical Wicked. We'll give it a second to come up. Okay, look, here we go. So once I click on this song, I get this embed code, and I can click on that. Is that not it? I got to click on the direct link. I apologize. Not the embed code. I click on the direct link. And that would take me technically out to iTunes, so I could listen to the actual song that I... Okay, there you go. You heard a little bit of Defying Gravity. So this link, the direct link that I went to, you actually want to copy that. And now you're going to go over here and go to embed URL. You're going to paste it in. Once that gets pasted, you're going to insert it into your page and boom, right there it is. Now it's not going to get us to the entire song, but it will get us to a little snippet like that we get from YouTube that we can hear the song that you're talking about. And then you would just add a text box. Here would be my title. Here would be my artist. And then I would want to add a text box again. And let's just say I want to put my lyrics up here. Okay, and then down here I would finally want to put, this is my and I would type my paragraph down there. Again, you can set this page up however you want, but these are the 4 parts, and that's how you get that link to be in there. Okay, now once you are done with your site, you're going to hit this publish button. Once you hit the publish button, it's going to ask you for to create the web address for it. Obviously, it's going to be sites.google.com. I'm just going to title it whatever you want to call it. No, we don't want public and search engines to display our site. And we're going to click publish. Once we've clicked publish, now we can click view. And we can get our website link, and you're just going to copy that link and you're going to go over here to Schoology, where in your course you're going to see an assignment for the Crucible character playlist, and you'll see the rubric here, but you'll have your submit assignment button right here, and when you do that you're just going to click to paste that link and submit, and you'll be good to go. You need to go through this step or else we're not going to have any idea how to find your site if you don't submit it to Schoology. But as I mentioned here, the only thing you're submitting here on Schoology is the link. Your content is going to be on your site. So you can just pull up that little text box that you would normally just type your assignment into, paste the link, hit submit, and then you are good to go. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Setnar or myself. This project is going to be due on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, so we've done that deliberately so that if you need help with Google Sites and any of the technology end of it, you can see us during Eagle Block or after school on Monday, November 27th. Thanks for watching.